All right, we are now going to talk about conversion between annual/periodic interest rates. So what you need to know is that 1 year is the same as 4 quarters, 12 months, 26 fortnights, 52 weeks, 365 days. That's something you need to know. The term per annum means yearly or annually. Let's go through some examples. It wants us to convert the following interest rates to the time period stated. Write your answer to two significant figures. So here I'm given 8.4% per annum and I need to change it to monthly. Well, per annum means per year. So if I want to change that to monthly, I'm going to have to divide it by 12 months. That means that what I'm going to end up with, if I take 8.4 and divide it by 12, I'm going to end up with 0.7%. So that means it's going to be 0.7% monthly. Remember, I need to write this to two significant figures. So that's going to be the same as 0.70%. The next one, 3.75% needs to be taken to quarterly. Well, that means I divide it by 4. So I'm going to take 3.75 and divide that by 4. And that's going to leave me with 0.9375%. If I was to round that to two significant figures, what I'm going to end up with is 0.94%. Now it's to two significant figures. The last one here says I need to take 15.8% and turn it to daily. That means I'm going to divide it by 365 days because that's how many days are in a year. So I'm going to take 15.8 and divide it by 365, and that's going to take me to 0.04328 ... If I was to round that to two significant figures, what I'm going to end up with is 0.043%. So it's just very important that you can do this correctly. And yeah, so that's what it's going to be, that, and that, and that. Let's now go to example 4, which says convert the following interest rates to annual interest rate. So this one is saying, all right, you've got 1.7% biannually. So that's how much you're paying biannually, so half the year. So you want to times that by 2 in order to make it 3.52%. 3.52%. And now that's per annum. So we put PA there, which means per annum. If it's quarterly, you times it by 4 because there's 4 quarters in a year. So now take note, they're saying each quarter you're paying 1.64%. So to figure out what you're paying per annum, you're timesing it by 4. And that's going to leave me with 6.56% per annum. Then the last one, this is weekly. So we times it by the 52 weeks that are in a year. And what we're going to end up with here is, I've got this written down in front of me, 1.248% per annum. 1.248% per annum. So that is how you do it. This one didn't tell me I needed to round to two significant figures, so I didn't. Done. All right, hopefully that has made sense.